Welcome back to the channel. A quick psychology lesson and market analysis today. Now, Bitcoin hasn't been a pleasant place for a while, and I'd like to show you why I am bullish still, despite what happened on October 10th. That needs no introduction, and despite the fact that these coins have been dropping ever since. Now, we can look at a few basic metrics, which is the fear and greed index. Now this is at 20, almost at maximum fear. So that tells you that the popular opinion about the market right now is that it's gonna go down. People are bearish. They are coming up with different ideas on why we're in a bubble, why the bull market is over. But I'd like to say that someone has this saying that whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to pause and reflect. I'd like to start with Bitcoin. Now this monthly chart, especially the RSI, is what I wanted to talk about, and you can see in previous cycles that the way things work out is that the RSI always stops just a tiny bit below the previous instance. So I do think we'll see another leg up, which could be 140k, it could be higher, we don't know that, but I think it would be natural that we see this rise in the market. And that is further strengthened by the fact that when I look at these altcoins, I see that they are down 80 to 90%, and the last time the market was really going up and to the right and people had fun and people were making money was roughly a year ago. So for example, Pepe is down 80%. Brett, again, year-long drop, 90%. Ton, I believe even longer, 500 days and almost down 80%. So we can't even call that a mini bear market now. It's essentially an actual bear market that altcoins have been going through while Bitcoin was slowly climbing up. It is a very strange cycle this time. And when I look at the facts that everything is down this much, having been going down for this long, when billions and billions of dollars, so many people have been liquidated. It's so popular to be a bear right now. Again, people are just so bearish. I see the fear. I just think that in times like this, when sentiment is so bad and prices are down so much, that's usually the point of maximum opportunity. That's of course if you believe in this industry. Now, you have to ask yourself, do you believe in this? Or do you think it's gonna just bleed to zero and it's over? And if you're here and you have coins that you like, then of course the answer probably is that you do believe in it. And then the next question is that, okay, well, if you think it's here to stay, then do you think it's gonna be down here forever? In an almost FTX-like event when there was manipulation, we don't even know if exchanges are solvent, if market makers are solvent. When people lost everything, they're bearish, they're quitting crypto, and it's especially painful because all the other market sectors are doing well, while crypto it feels like it can only drop day by day. So you can also pair that with the fact that we're seeing bullish divergences on high time frames, not only against USD but also against Bitcoin on these altcoin charts. We can make a case about why stablecoin dominance could start dropping here. Observing all of these signs and the popular opinion being a bear, being fearful, being pessimistic, everything being down so much. And then another aspect of psychology in the markets and in trading is observing yourself. Now, the moment you're in so much pain, the moment you're doubting your previous long-term vision or thesis, when it's been such a long time of you being wrong and losing money, at one point this feeling comes that the market is never gonna go up again. And that also usually marks bottoms for a good reason too. So observe what the majority think, observe what you think, and I'd say it's probably unwise to listen to the majority, and it's probably unwise to listen to your emotional side in times like this, and have faith and confidence in the sector or in the coins that you do believe in. And of course, none of this is financial advice, but I tried to make this a quick one today. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next one. Bye.